Abantwana bamani sipusha isibano silali ngelinye ilanga sobamani injabulo soyithola injabulo dodod injabulo soyithola injabulo dodod sosala sincenga dodod ngithi sosala sincenga dodod ngithi sosala sincenga ngithi sosala sincenga dodod sosala sincenga ngithi sosala sincenga sosala sincenga sosala sincenga
Aishu. Yebo. Aibo.
Yes. That was 12 Mza Hamba no Ginger and Flashmaster 24 Batisio Salasinga. Miss Black Pearl, over to you.
So Salasinga, just like Moeketsi Shilo, as well as Natis So Salasinga. I go by the name Black Pearl. I would like to say welcome to your favorite radio station, Share Online, and of course your favorite show, The Trusted Talk. I'm not rolling alone. I'm rolling with my sister, Noluthando, and my brother, Moeketsi. Welcome to the show, my beautiful people.
Can we start over, Pearl?
You're
Please,
not getting
where
this
is
thing.
that
Every
coming
time
from?
you're not getting, the introduction right, man.
Miss Black Pearl,
Always
please.
messing it up, man. You're messing it up. You're messing
Guys,
it
I
rising.
don't understand why you want me to introduce you. How you want me to
Introduce
you
yourself
guys.
and
Like
hand it
human
over,
beings.
Guti.
No, listen, I have to introduce you guys.
No.
We
I
are
mean,
your
guys,
guests.
remember, this is the welcoming of
Can
the
I ask
show.
you something?
You are not guests, but you are my co-presenters.
Manje,
So I have to let people
manje.
know who am I diving with.
Okay, introduce yourself. Let us dive. Gokwethu.
Mara, guys, you are killing my whole vibe here. If you want to dive on your own.
No, man. We are here. We are your cause. Your co-hosts.
And
Okay, let me just
We
give
are
it to you guys.
always with you throughout and through in.
So hence,
Bad
I
days and good
have to
days.
introduce you, my people.
no,
Proper.
every
I'm
week.
introducing you, but just look at how I've pronounced Unolu.
Ute my sister, no.
Yeah, my sister and my brother. What's wrong with you?
Ah, my sister.
Okay, what am I supposed to say? My co-host.
Yeah, my beloved co-host. I'm with my beloved co-host who
They're
are always with me
amazing.
each and every
The amazing, beautiful.
co-hosts. People who have my back every time when I need
Yes.
them, every show,
Oh, now guys, you're going deeper.
People with money,
Have you
with
ever seen-
For my
style.
fans, guys.
Have you ever seen like different faces from these in the
I
show?
haven't, and I highly appreciate
exactly.
that. So
So,
hence,
like-
I'm always introducing you guys, not forgetting you, hey?
We are a
Because if I was
family.
mean, I was supposed to go on the show without even telling people that I'm having you in studio.
No,
That would be
Black
me being
Pearl.
rude.
No, Miss Black
And
Pearl.
by the way, what's up with the sunglasses today?
Yebo.
There's something behind your look.
Festive season.
That's festive, man. Why
Wow,
not?
wow,
So says Figile.
Give December, boss.
Yeah,
Few days
man.
before Sifike
And you planned
December.
you're going to just come straight to the Trusted Talk with
No,
Yeah, shisa. Like
Did you
go
have a
outside and
private
see.
discussion?
I mean,
no, it didn't.
no,
Is
not
it?
private.
It just happened.
Shane. Okay. it
Kantono
just
Pilapi,
happened.
don't you see good it's hot? Well, today, unfortunately, the weather has covered up, but
The weather was
these
chilled
days,
today,
man,
so hence I'm asking you guys, what is behind this log?
we're shading each other.
Miss Black Pearl.
Okay, yeah.
Miss Black Pearl,
Throwing
before
shades.
before siqhubekeke ngale argument, please can I ask Abantu to do the deeds? Guys, please follow us on Facebook.
The what?
It's the deeds.
Okay.
Go on our Facebook channel, it's Share Online, and then go on YouTube, it's also Share Online. Also on TikTok siyafumaneka ngoShare Online nakhona uthi like, share and subscribe, and then go YouTube, you will find into app for a notification bell, so that whenever we go live or upload something, you are being notified. And below the live show, there is a link that will take you straight to WhatsApp yethu. That is a WhatsApp channel yethu. Please do like and share, so that nezinye izinto ungaphoswa. We will post izinto ezibalulekileyo, guys. We will notify you of what's going on a station and what will happen a station and opportunities that nawe ungazithanda. And also, let me pass to Moeketsi, because we are still running i-ads zethu, right?
Yeah. We're still open because we have this platform that is open to all of the entrepreneurs and the people who want to showcase what they're doing. So if you want to advertise here at Share Online, guys, it's only 100 Rand. And what you need to do is to send your email at this email address, which is ads@shareonline.co.za. ads@shareonline.co.za, and you will see all the details on the screen. And the number to call is 078-281-0681. 078-281-0681. And guys, don't miss out on this special opportunity. It's all out there for you, so do not miss out.
And also, if you wish to submit your music, go on our website. It's www.share.co.za. www.shareonline.co.za. And also, in fact, let me start with submitting your songs. Uzobona apo iti submit songs. Ufilishe api form, and then ezansi kukhona apo kuthiwa upload. You can upload as many songs as you like. If you are stroll like kukhona apo, you are able to read the articles as a guest zethu esinazo. Miss Black Pearl, take
Okay,
your place.
can you please tell our listeners when is the closing date for the advertisement?
When is the closing date?
We are running no closing date. We are running the special until the year ends, and then
Okay,
next
that's
week,
nice.
next year, okay, is because isn't those are changing.
So I hope when I have a coin
we're
Kaya,
not
you've just had
stopping, man.
the advertisement. It's running, so don't stress about when is the closing date. All you have to do is to follow the right instructions.
Yes.
So without the wasting of a time, let's get into business. On today's headlines, we'll be discussing Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleeping off during the live chat, as well as we'll be talking about Bongz, remembering the late AKA. Then we'll be kicking it off again as with the South African woman's spread mishap goes viral, and Nadia and Nakai dragged for promoting nudity at the show. Then we'll be talking about Musa Khawula as well, resurfaces online in viral video after he was spotted living his best life. Then we'll be wrapping up the show with Shebeshxt apologizes for leaving a show without performing.
Yebo. Kusazoba manzi phansi.
Kusazoba manzi, kusazoba late. So all you have to do, my beautiful people, is to stay tuned, because surely you don't want to miss out. So without the wasting of a time, let's give it a start. Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleeps off during live.
Yeah, man. It was a very emotional one, because I think babes now it's getting, and like a lot of people we are starting to see right now, Guti, if you can make your life public, Shuguti, even the private things that you need to do on your own spare time, you need to give, you need to show people out there, Guti, what is it that you're going through? Because if you can give them access to what you're going through, it's like they will never get to understand, So with babes, I think she needs, proper counseling. She needs to go to someone, and help her with what she's going through, because it's a tragic loss that happened to her, because I remember we always have, she's always on the trending list, she's always on the trending list, and Nadia, we always discuss about her. But right now, I just see Uguti now it's all about, the emotional, phase that she's going through. Yeah, so I'm with her, man, may she heal, man, may she heal.
Yeah, indeed.
I also feel the same. May she heal msinya ke futhi ne. However,
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
From your girl, no, I knew that was coming.
No, guys, I'm not gonna talk bad about you, babes, because she's going through. Ne?
Yeah,
and
just
I
heart.
do understand her pain. I really do.
You do.
Yeah. But Miss Black Pearl, please allow me. I wanna take a different approach to this. Ne? We are seeing babes ne everywhere kunzima ungena kwi-mental institutions uyaphuma go live go bad. My question is, I remember when kutsibukele I don't know whether it was a funeral or a memorial service ka Mambinja. Yes, umyeni ka babes. I remember people like DJ Tira ne. They spoke. He even said, okay, let me check his statement SYS Chilo because I have it somewhere.
Uban.
DJ Tira stated a statement at Mampinja's memorial.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I don't see it. Kukhona apo ati. Babes is part of the family, ne?
Yeah.
Babes angeke igama lakhe liphele because bakhona and other artists they are there to support babes. My question is baphi ngoku? Because babes is frustrated, babes akanamali, babes usona, so where are they bebethembisa izulu nomhlaba that no, we are here for you, babes. Igama laka soze liphele kwi-industry.
Yeah, but I
Sizonyusa and everything.
I think during those times, I mean, we know as black people, that's who we are. We can promise you heaven and earth. But during the difficult times, no one will show up.
Into ebonisa into yokuba
Definitely
it's
no
all
one.
about cloud. It's all about the people.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, I think from,
Cloutian, man.
but I think
Uthi-
Nolu knows she has a point.
Yeah.
Because I think the Durban artists as a whole, they are not united. I mean, we are now seeing that as fans. Because I mean, she can't, babes, going through so much. Where is the support?
Promising.
Because like, but
Where?
because I mean, if there was
Guys,
support,
guys,
it
you
could
know
have
the-
been
the-
trending. I mean,
nangaphandle kokuthini ebezohilisha
Hmm.
msinya because unabantu around her.
She's
I
being
remember.
surrounded by people.
Yes, I remember. I think it was a week back. Apho babes went to visit kwilento emathuneni eyothetha nomyeni wakhe yaqona because she's feeling the heat bapho DJ Tira bapho DJ Banban ababebesithi
Hayi, man.
kwi memorial service that we will
danger,
always
baphi,
be
there's a
with
lot.
you.
No, obviously they will not always be there. Guys, you have to understand ukuthi when someone is going through this, it's up to the individual ukuthi how do they act.
True.
The support is there. Obviously, ngeke ansendele ama-text ukuthi DJ Tira texted me and asked me ukuthi how am I doing.
Have you-
Obviously there are calls that are coming through to babes asking ukuthi how are you doing? And then we are
But
I'm trying.
I mean, just like a checkup, a normal checkup in the house won't kill. And as for we know,
They
they are
do
in the
check.
entertainment industry. That's supposed to be all over our socials.
Umamela uthe DJ Tira that igama lika babes alisoze liphele kwi-industry. They will revive her ne and her music. I haven't had ingoma releaswe ngubabes.
It's too soon.
It's not
She's
too
still
soon.
moaning.
No, babes danced.
What do you mean?
It's not too soon because I remember babes went to at
But
Durban
it's
for
not too soon
gig.
because Udira also mentioned ukuthi babes now she needs to stand up and work for Sponge. She needs to go back to the
Yes.
studio and do music because Mampincha, it's normal. Because
Phela manje
she's
nina
a breadwinner.
seniyamfoster manje.
So
Who are we forcing?
Babes ukuthi
No,
ayistudio.
I'm not
We are
forcing
not
babes.
forcing-
Nah,
we are-
she's crying, she's emotional.
Listen,
Kuma
we are
live
telling
video,
you
we are
why
la la.
Udira
You can
said.
see ukuthi there's a problem with the person, but you guys are just trying to be ignorant.
But
Give her
he-
time. Give
No,
her.
we are not.
Uthi no.
For the emotional
I'm saying
support,
no.
Baphi. We do understand
Bakhona.
she can't just rush it to
Kanti
studio
emotional
right
support kumele ibonakale. Is it physical?
It plays an important role.
What do you
'cause
want to
we
see?
are the fans.
Babes can
Come
go on Instagram ne ayo offload aphana thetha indaba zakhe bekhona abantu around
Round,
them.
exactly.
No,
She's being surrounded by friends and family. Then
why
she
would you
can't
go
just
on
live.
Instagram? Why would you go on Instagram uyothetha ngengxaki zakho whereas ekhona uphel ongakhuphela kuyi problem?
There's no need for that.
You know what?
Ujulane wozele.
Mamela.
Mamela.
Yabona, hence I explained to you
Ulala
ukuthi-
uvuke, uqale
hence-
Pants.
Hence, I explained to you, Guti, sometimes the word being a public, what do you call it?
Public
Public
figure.
figure.
A public figure, it catches up with you, you know. And then right now we get to see, Guti, like, what are these people going through when they are in these phases?
Yeah.
Yabo. So it doesn't mean, Guti, every time we have to see her like are in this emotional turmoil. We doesn't need we don't have to see Abotira checking up on her. They do check up on her. It's just that we can't see that. Luna guys, you just wanna see everything that they're doing to her, that the support that they're giving to her. Obviously, she's going through a lot right now. In this past days, before the live, babes begaguphi, angithi bekangekho. So she finds herself sometimes maybe uyanxila and
Mentally,
then
ubabes is
obviously
not okay.
phela each and every time you like
But if they were there, we could have seen.
notice how each and
And-
every time when an artist is drunk or in drugs they just go in live because that thing iyabakhumbuza ukuthi
Akekho
hey
in
man
drugs, kodwa ngoku."
talk to people. Just go on live and just express yourself to people. Remember,
But she can express herself to their loved ones.
did she look sober on that live?
But it doesn't matter.
What do you
it doesn't
mean
matter
it
if she
doesn't
doesn't look
matter?
so if she does
If-
look sober
if
or not.
we're right.
If you are
talking
under
about the
influence,
people
you're going to
who
do.
had it backup.
If you are
who were
under
supposed to have
influence,
backup
if you are
for
under
this.
influence, look at what Abo MT when he's drunk, he just goes on his live. Right now, he was trending for wrong reasons last la aveze into yakhe.
Oh, Babes
On a
is
live,
not
he was
drunk.
drunk.
But
Oh,
Babes
Babes
is
is
not
not
drunk.
drunk.
She's going
She's
through
going-
an
Guys are
emotional
not.
phase.
You are not getting
She's
me.
going through an
Now
emotional
you're
phase.
not
You are not
us.
getting me.
Now
You are
you're
not getting me.
getting us.
Like, it's a life of an artist, guys. I'm a public figure, ne?
Yes.
So when sometimes I'm going through some stuff, I don't understand what is going on my mind. Phela before uMampintsha ashona, Babes used to do my life and talk and interact with people.
Yes.
Right now, uMampintsha is no longer there. So she's going through the most right now.
And when she goes
When she
live,
needs, correctly,
when
she's
she
going through
goes
the most and
live-
she needs support.
Mamela, when she goes live, sorry, uhlala athi vele uba kunzima. I'm not coping.
Kunzima, where is the support
yes.
artist from KZN?
That's the question. Uba otira bampromise izulu nomhlaba.
wonke umuntu unempilo yakhe. Now as an individual, the
But
support, the
unity
little
plays an
support,
important
the little
role.
support
Where's
that
the
you get.
little
Guys, you are in the
support they
industry.
promised her?
Yawuzwa ngithi little ufuna ukuyibona kanjani little?
Ndifuna uyibona.
Uzoyibona.
There must be something.
Uzoyibona
You are
phi
not
little?
Babes bekufanele
So,
uyabhukishwa
Babes-
ngoku bekufanele uthini to
So-
make money
so-
so that financially angakhali. Miss Black
Okay,
Belt.
unfortunately now sisikhathi sokuthi siye ezivenkileni because this topic it's not going to end anytime soon. But as for the KZN artist Mina Black Pearl, I'm so disappointed because I was expecting unity.
It was all for fame.
All was for fame. So if you've just joined us, you didn't miss much, but now it's time for us to go to Emma Bengeleni. All you have to do is to stay tuned, don't shift, don't nyagaza. We'll be back in a moment.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Oh my god.
Tamela Astud. Tamela Astud. Tamela Studio. He enda tisim. Tamela Studio. He enda tisim. Tamela Afshin. Aye, Minjan. Fukuile ngobon. He enda tisim. Tamela Studio. He enda tisim. Tamela.
Sanbanando, oh papa peni minan kombele ahe, asanteni kanje, oh papa peni minan kombele ahe.
Lemonade, cold drink. Ichega mesta sevaitesha nangobisi. Angiphethe yami erfisa uzeni. Afshin, ayi, minjani. Fukuile ngobona. Tamela Studio, he enda tisim. Tamela Studio, he enda tisim. Tamela Afshin, ayi, minjani. Fukuile ngobona, he enda tisim. Tamela Studio, he enda tisim. Tamela.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
FM Nalo knows over here. Catch me Kongo Lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner Summit.
Awusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Share Radio. Yazini, ziyawa kayi. Danko.
Indeed, Ziawa each and every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Right now, we just played you Ubab Novela at the Tamela Studio featuring El Fiso and Stokey Mane. Nice things. If you want to submit your music, guys, don't forget www.shareonline.co as the website to visit, guys. It's a nice things, and you will just see the consent form that you need to sign, and then we are good to go. We are going to play your music every show. Miss Black Pearl, over to you.
If you've just joined us, my beautiful people, you've missed out. We had hot topics before the ad break, but there's more coming up for you. So without the wasting of time, I would like to remind you, my beautiful people, that you can simply join us on our Facebook channel. You can like, comment, as well as we are on YouTube. You can like, subscribe, and comment as well. And there's a new channel that Sister Knowles have introduced. So there's a lot of social networks that you can simply communicate with us, because you know we love hearing from you, my beautiful people. So without the wasting of time, let me give it to my sister Unolu Knowles.
Okay, before Black Pearl Dingene Mkosini, don't forget, guys, there's a link below. Show Lena. All you need to do is to go through the link is Aktata Excel on our WhatsApp channel. What we do there, I say, post the information that you need to know. We post things about about your radio station here too. We post information so don't forget to like and follow us on our WhatsApp channel.
And remember, the advertisement is still on. All you have to do is to pop out and pay up only $100 for your business to be advertised right here at Share Online. You could be an entrepreneur, or you know anybody who's an entrepreneur. All you have to do is to share the information.
Yes, Miss Black Pearl.
So ngaphandle kokumosha ixesha ke bethunana, let's just jump into Bongz, remembering the late, aka
zange ndayibona indoda so andiyanobudlisiwe okanye bamenze ntoni. Hey,
I think as the social media, we are in a space now to adapt to the fact that there's nothing we can do Bongz or say
man,
Bongz.
guys, I've got a question.
I mean, we are trying to make our minds understand.
Okay, I've got a question. I've got a question. Ne?
Yes, my sister.
AKA ne bamdubule nge 10 of February 2023.
Yes.
Ne?
Yeah.
Before the 10th of February, I've never heard AKA no Bongz kuthiwa bahlobene. I've never heard that.
They've been a gig, they take a picture together. They were together at Zinhle's house celebrating kind of. But I've never come across that trend.
So Bongz no AKA bebangazwana.
We're not
saying bebengavani, but bebengazuzwa's best friends.
The best is that now they've become.
Kanti, Mara, you guys.
Suthi kanti Mara, you guys.
He's acting like he was the best to AKA.
It's not. You know the
like
bond.
Nini uposta yena no Maka AKA that Maka AKA is refusing for him to pay, and then Nini
I don't understand. There's something that is not adding up in my mind.
Like you are married to.
I think Moeketsi can clear that up, because it seems like to the Murdah Bongz family, the who are the Forbes family, they will forever be part of their lives.
You know one thing.
And the fact that it's like you are struggling to fit into the Forbes family. He's trying so hard.
Uyazifaka man every minute.
One thing about women is the bond that men create together, it is detrimental to your lifestyles. Like we have seen when men start to bond and form the bond that women can create, you guys just go mad, man. Okay. I don't know by jealousy or ndoni, but you guys just go mad, when you see beautiful things. I mean, for me, it's a bromance, man. It's him showing, Guti. I mean, you've just left, beautiful people.
Why didn't he show him when he was alive?
He did.
Okay, he did, right? As much as Moeketsi says, but I think, personally, that was not enough. Because now it's like he's feeling so guilty of something that we don't even know. Every now and then it goes into the social.
Guys,
it has to be the Forbes. It has to be AKA.
AKA was not sick.
Yes.
AKA was not sick.
AKA
AKA
Do you
was short.
understand the fact that he was short?
You know, there's time. Izinto zihamba ngesikhathi. There's where as guys we do show, appreciation to each other when the time is right. So it's not my problem if right now I did not show love to my friend and then he's getting short. And then mangimposter, you guys start coming and say, hey, nyazfaga. I mean, Bongz is dating the woman, he's married to the woman
But
that
I think
dated AKA.
that's not enough even to him. The fact of umwini losing umchat.
Ivele ibe worse ke ngokule ayirayisayo.
Hayi,
Into
ivele
yokuba
ibe worse, nyani.
uBongs is married to uDJ Zinhle. uDJ Zinhle ebe girlfriend ka AKA. Ne?
Yeah.
So nini uDJ Bongz uyazifaka boom. It's enough le into ba udecide uba ngitata ka Cairo. It's all good. Inhle. Now ufuna uzenze ngathi ebe best friend ka AKA.
And that is absolutely perfect to play the father role.
Yes.
As Mzansi, we highly appreciate
Mina,
that.
I'm just
But
gonna-
now it's beyond.
I'm just gonna add the comment on what what is happening right now.
Yeah.
Because what happened is people Bongz was at this event where people were dancing to this song yaga AKA Anoyanga, which is Jiga. You know. So after the event, he posted a post, AKA, and he wrote, "Still with us all, forever immortal, what a moment."
Yes.
So he's just, inspired by the movement, and the inspiration that AKA has left, and these memories he left to people.
And then uDJ Zinhle also commented, "Why like Hawati? I thank God for you."
Yes,
Imagine.
that's a good man.
I thank God for you. Why? Because I
Bongz is a
posted your
very good
ex.
man.
I
Because
posted your
posted
ex.
a man.
Your baby did.
Yeah.
No,
He's no longer there. You have to understand.
Hey, and
The
yes,
child
We
is
do
now
understand.
the child is now
we
fatherless with
fully
a biological
understand.
father.
We fully understand that.
He's a
but
real
now the
man.
way Enzanga Kona Bongz,
It's
it's
too
way too
much.
much in
He's
our
a real
eyes.
man.
He's
It's what other
He is a
men.
real man when he's looking after a Cairo and playing a father role, good Cairo. On that one, I fully agree. with you.
I see
He is
too
a real
wrong.
man. But now what
Alright.
he's doing, it's beyond.
Wenzani? What is it that you guys think
It's
he's doing?
beyond.
Number one,
He's being
poster
too much.
ex yomfazi wakhe.
I-ex yomfazi wakhe.
He posts AKA's mom.
I-ex yomfazi wakhe.
Ex
Ubani?
yomfazi wakhe ulo AKA
AKA.
ex ka
That
DJ
DJ
Zinhle
Zinhle,
kaloku leya.
right?
Yeah, so
So why uzothu?
So why even if AKA la bhubhile, let's put it like that. But it's there need by a post.
Ayikho.
there is a need.
Where?
There is a need.
How?
I need to sikhuluma ngama public figure here.
Yes.
They are still showing appreciation.
But
What Meda Bongz is doing is what other men can't do out there.
Appreciation khangayiveze ekhona.
Angithi ngiyasho ukuthi bamdubulile. He was not sick.
He
Bamdubulile.
was not sick.
So
But
sometimes
noma bebaphila bonke esaphila we're supposed to see them batrend ukuthatha ipicture kule
Cha.
co-parenting iameza umzansi as a whole. We've never seen that and we're absolutely looking forward to that.
Yes, okay.
Azange
Ungathi
sibone.
beef, uthi you've never seen that.
Azange sibone black man.
Yeah, when you was ungazifaki. Yeah, mina ningangifaki. Mina ningangifaki because I've seen ba perform ku kana yini this thing le bells.
Performance on that they are being booked.
Ngalesikhathi
Baba
kulontsha
Bukile,
u-AKA
that's work they are being booked.
being launched as the ambassador ye cruise. Bongz was there bega performer.
That is
Salsana ku
work.
Black
Because
Motion.
of
I'm not
money.
talking about
Because
that.
of
That
money.
was a gig.
What?
That was a gig. I'm talking
Money.
about them going to pool, but to Cairo and kids having a lunch together as a family,
Hey,
doing their
man.
Maybe double
parenting
dates.
nicely, your double dates and whatsoever. Leyo yona yomsebenzi.
So nina benifuna ukuthi uBongz athathe uCairo out while AKA is there.
No, they could only go together as a double dates.
Guys, these are men. These are individual men who have families.
There was nothing wrong because even now he's doing
These are individual men who have families. Ucanga ukuthi uBongz aloku busy azihlohla kwi-family yakhe no.
Uyazihlohla nje
Usahlohla
nangoku.
nangoku. What the
Akazihlohli.
difference does it make?
So Uzinhle doesn't deserve to
Uyazihlohla.
have a man right now. So
Uyadeserve.
nizothi
deserve- no,
so
we're
mina
not
right
saying
now
Uzinhle
if uBongz
doesn't,
uyahlukana
he doesn't.
no Zinhle ngaya nina nizothi hey I'm chasing the cloud ukuthi why would you date ex yaka AKA the late AKA.
Moeketsi awuyiva
No,
yonke
that
lento
would be
Nina
esiyitshoyo.
niziva
another
ukuba
story.
nikhuluma
No,
ngani.
awuyiva lento
Another
esiyitshoyo because Tina what we are saying is oh sorry It's okay, Miss Blackbell.
Unfortunately, this topic is not going to end. If you've just joined us, you didn't miss much. We're just unpacking on our today's topic. But before we go to the ad break, I would like to give today's headlines. Earlier on, we've had a discussion about Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleep off during a live chat. Bongz remembers the late AKA. South African woman Brett Mishaf goes viral. And then we'll be discussing when Nakai dragged for promoting nudity at a show. And then Musa Khawula faces online in a viral video after he was spotted living his best life. Then we'll be wrapping up the show with Shebeshxt apologizes for leaving a show without performing. So all you have to do is to stay tuned. Don't forget to cheat. Don't forget, which will be back in a moment. And don't shift, don't nyagaza. Enjoy.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio. Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday, 2 p.m. Konala with the Broskis of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungatasik Atsi Gadas.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kong always Vini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Getting these comments from, I just see, from this last topic, one person on the comment said they don't make your kind anymore. More power and more grace to your family, to Bongz. I mean, that's so true, man. Like, we need more men like him. Men who can step up and take care of the families that need to be taken care of.
Siyabulela Moeketsi ngo recognize alonto.
Siyabulela. We are still on this one, or still not on the same page with you, my beautiful people.
So, Miss Blackbell,
yeah,
are we talking about the video that went viral on TikTok? Yes.
On that one, I don't know what to say actually. Hey?
Uyaziyamangaza ne, because the first thing people about Chiloyo is that lama
bakeries.
No, what do they call Kanena Banbe shop?
The Pakistan.
Yes, that's what they said. Funny enough, we don't know.
Exactly. Hey?
That's the problem.
No, my question is what brand was the bread?
And the brand was being hidden. The brand was hidden. We didn't saw
I
which
think
brand
that's
was
Albani, guys, man.
No, man, don't say that. You are
No,
not
but
100%
Maria
sure.
Bonagal, it's visible. We know how they brand their things.
Okay. Now,
We can't just
when
use the word
are you
Albani. You're gonna get
also
us sued.
are you also saying a problem kwabantu be shops be containers? Oh,
Kanjani, no,
I
those
don't think the
people they
problem is
cannot.
the issues yama local shops as around as the foreigners in the country. I think the bakery where the bread was being made.
kaloku andithi we as South
And
Africans.
not unless maybe the bread was made and then the bread was being issued to the consumers without a stamp with the expiring date, and then yes, they reach out to our local shops. Then that's
See,
when the branding.
problem-
I'm not sure about that.
Sorry, the problem as Black Pearl is that whenever kwenzeka something, thina sivele siyilahlela kuma Pakistan or whoever. Londo can never be done. Ngabantu abamnyama. It's impossible. Sihlala sicho. Whereas nathi at times we are at fault, but ayithethwa londo.
Kanjani?
Hayibo, nathi sihlale we've bought izinto a number of times kwishop yomuntu omnyama ezindala kanye ezingamanzi or whatever.
This is expiring.
But
So
azange
what she's trying
ithethwe.
to say, Lana, ukuthi we are not 100% sure if the expiring date
Yes.
is being done by, since you've mentioned the other well-known brand, Song, if the expiring date is done by our bakeries, our local bakeries like South Africa, or the bread was being delivered to our local shops, and then those runners, our local shops, are the one about included the expiring date with bread.
I mean, it's a printing error, man. Like we are born, but the most question that people ask to Guti how, because most of the time we see Guti the expiry
On
date
the
is written.
packaging.
It's written beneath.
Yes.
Yeah, but so like it's just the menu. Like many questions have arisen, Guti. How is this possible? Well, it might happen, Guti. We might, just siyobheka lapho kubo how it's made, because this thing they show us ukuthi sinkwa senza kanjani, how it's packaged. Maybe you would find ukuthi okay, maybe before they put the bread inside the expiry date, before the thing they stamp the expiry date, they put the bread, and then after the expiry date, and then they package the thing. So these things, there's always errors, man. You can't
There's
just say
always
I'm a Pakistan.
true. Hence mnandithenda obona on TikTok, because comments ezininzi. The first one was yo ke lama Pakistan asezosibulala. Yeah, but
Everything just
that's
runs
what I
to
have a
Pakistan.
problem with. Why everything eyenzekayo
And
siyisa
now
kubo?
Pakistan.
You know, the other day I made the example, Miss Pearl, that it's funny how city shops zama-Pakistan mazivalwe, whereas shops zabantu abamnyama, they all stock in one place. Bonke bathenga endaweni eyi-one. So if kuvalwe ishop because of izinto ezi-expirishileyo kanye ezingekho kwi-quality right, then it means naba bethu funeka sibavale.
Yeah, because health is concerned.
Because bonke bathenga endaweni eyi-one. Why sizochoma sithi noma kuvalwa abanye bangavalwa abanye? It's impossible. It's wrong.
I think on that one I have to go with Unolu, hey? Because I mean, if they check isn't our health is concerned, so they have to go to every shop ekhona emzansi.
Yes.
Because nabethu abantu nabo they do sell izinto ezingekhoyo on point.
They buy endaweni eyi-one. If wena i-supermarket yakho enkulu ithengise izinto, and when you are not let's say ungum-Pakistan or whatever, ama-Pakistan athenga apha kuwe, nathi sithenga khona, because what do you call this, these supermarkets, they sell ezi zinto cheaper. You can never see umuntu one-shop, one-spaza shop eyostocka ko-Shoprite. No, they don't do that. Bastocka apho kustokwa khona ngumuntu wonke. So why are we quick to judge and quick to say no ngobani aba wrong? Just because of one mistake, in fact, one incident eyenzeke from umntana othenge kula shop, and we don't even know but before elaxesha la mntana bethenge ntoni phi.
I
Guys,
think
it's just a simple error, man. I mean, this thing, there's no, we don't have to make it a huge thing, Lento.
Social media has already made it a huge
Yeah, but
thing.
we know Uguti people always
how they
comment.
react, yeah.
But did we get Uguti who's behind all of this so that they can explain Uguti what happened? We can't, jump into conclusion without knowing what happened. They're like Uguti, these things are processed, these things are packaged by machines, so it might just be a simple error. So
yeah, indeed.
thanks to her,
packaged by
yes.
machine, so they could possibly good now the machine
Yes,
mistakes.
the only thing we can do right now is to thank the girl for noticing that mistake, so that the people who are behind this can be liable to what happened. Yabo.
Then who's
Let's
going to be
show them-
responsible who's going to take their responsibility for this? Because
The
I get-
packaging company.
which packaging company? Because ugel ilfihlile igama.
Hey, angithi there are
But I
details
think
there.
it's not about manje, since we're officially the whole brand represents us sonka. I think all the brands as gonna emzansi.
man,
We have to be
siyayibona
extra
yini,
cautious.
guys. Why
about
do we
such.
have to run
No,
around
mina I
with
don't
this?
wanna come.
Like we saw, man.
Asibonanga tu.
I mean, the
Yeah.
plan for me was hidden.
Yeah, but okay, let us just admire Uguti. This girl saw what she needed to saw and to see, And then, akhona ma details. Magnama details in the packaging, you call them and tell them, I
they
saw
are.
this and this.
I
You can't
wish-
go back to this because the store is going to do the same thing.
I wish it was it was that simple, Moeketsi.
It is
Uba
simple.
sibonile and we saw it
It
was a
is
mistake,
simple.
siphume. Now, ndithi kuwe, after seeing that, abantu bamile into yoba nah man, these guys must be cancelled. These guys must go back to where they came from. But who knows kakuhle kakuhle uba esa song asisuka phi? That's number one. Number two, where even if sesama Pakistan apho bathenge khona nawe mntu mnyama you also
Uthenga
buy
khona,
there.
Yeah. Meaning i-company
Yes.
producer, it's the one who's at fault.
Yile nto ndihlala
Right
ndiyitsho
now, what's
ndithi
the fuss right now? Nje?
the first kumu is that when they saw this khange kube khona kuthiwe yi-mistake kuthiwe yojonga ke lama-Pakistan they must be chased out, they must go back to
We
where they
always
belong.
know, man, how people are going to react to such things. People always exaggerate because the person who posted the video did not say I'm a Pakistan. She
Exactly.
didn't say
We
that.
just
Mina, I
assume.
would take her weight because then she was smart with how she commented. She was just said, you know what, appetite yami vele yaphela. Because even nami
she
bengizobona
didn't
ukuthi
go into
yasho
detail.
ukuthi lesinkwa besivuliwe mos.
Exactly.
Okay, so without the wasting of a time, because this whole break topic, it's not going to end anytime soon. It's time for us to go to an ad break. We'll be back in a moment.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
You are not alone.
That was Bridge the MC. Hamba nomjeke bathi dali kuhle ungiphathe kahle.
Yebo. If you've just joined us, this is Sahlezi Kahle. You didn't miss much. We had a few hot topics before, and then there's still more topics to come for you. Let me just brief you earlier on what we had discussed about on our headlines. We've talked about Babes Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleeps off during the live chat. We've also discussed about Bongz remembering the late AKA. South African woman's braid mischief goes viral, and then now we'll be kicking it off to Nadia and Nakai being dragged for promoting nudity at a show. We'll be also discussing Musa Khawula's surfaces online on a viral video after he was spotted living his best life. Then we'll be kicking up the show with Shebeshxt apologizes for leaving the show without performing. So, and I'm still chilling with my beautiful people right here, Sister Noluthando and my brother Moeketsi. Remember, you can join us on our socials. We are on Facebook, share online. You can like and comment, as well as on our YouTube channel. You can like, subscribe, as well as comment. And again, we've also introduced a new channel that Sister Noluthando has just briefly us right here on studio. You can also join us on our channel. So, let's get to business.
Yeah, but yes, about his sex sells.
Indeed, yeah, man.
Sex sells, baby. In Mzansi, it does.
Yeah, it does. But why do people are going off to her? Why are they dragging Nadia?
Because what she wore was very, 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 very short.
What's wrong?
But I
with
mean,
what
like,
she wore?
okay, my beautiful people. I mean, I think Nadia, this was not the first time we've seen her. That's naked as in Gumzansi, right? I mean, we've seen her Guma music videos. Okay, the other one, what was that, Moeketsi? The one he was featured in Abokesp while he was still Braga, right? You see, I mean, there she was sexy. I mean, even thought she's not a Zimbabwean, right? I thought she was somebody from international. You understand? So I mean, this was not new to me.
It's not new. It's new. But ungalibali when a Black Pearl, I think there's a difference between a video and into ibona live. Now we are seeing her nakedness live. And some people even mentioned that when they take abantwana babo to watch as live shows, and then to find Nadia Nakai ehamba ngempundu, it's something else.
What do you mean it's something else?
It's something else because bona bayomamela umculo, not the other way around.
But as a parent, when you see Nadia's music, and you feel good, your kids can just follow Nadia, and then you even go an extra mile of taking them to shows Nadia and Nakai. As a parent, you have a role first and foremost before you can do that, to check Nadia's videos, to check Nadia's profile, to check Nadia personally when Ezumzali before you can say, okay, my kids, I'm gonna buy you tickets. Let's go and watch Nadia live.
Okay.
Because you can't just blame it on Nadia. It was your responsibility. If you're taking an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old, in the back of your head, you should know if he or she's fit enough to go.
But
and
then
watch
you don't know,
performance.
you don't know when a Black Pearl into about uzawufika enxebe njani.
It's all
We
about
don't
doing
know
your
that.
research.
No,
Because
we
role
don't
models.
know.
Asimazi.
Mamela. First things first, we know Guti Nadia has a brand called Braga. Nadia herself is a brand. You know Guti Braga represents being bold and raunchy. You know Guti, like the things that Braga sells. There are short mini skirts, you know, those stylish and
But this
fashion
time
things.
around, the problem is that she was not wearing a short mini skirt. She was wearing close to nothing. Hence,
Did
abantu
you see her
bakhala.
thing? Did you see her thing?
Yes!
What did you
Aibo!
I'm not sure, but I think there's a,
Impundu.
Did
I
you see
think
her
there's a
thing?
possibility ukuthi probably she was wearing her brand since Moeketsi mentioned
It's
ukuthi-
her brand, obviously. She
She's-
represents Braga everywhere she goes, man.
So probably,
That's
I mean,
the
it's
fuss.
the brand. If you love her and you love being
How?
sexy and being naked, you would go and do your shopping. at
No,
Braga.
like people say, we love your music, ne? And we pay money to come and watch you, but
Yeah.
not lesibonayo.
Ini.
Impundu.
And like you guys have a problem, when it comes to these
Njani,
things.
njani?
We know, Guti, I mean, these people are performers.
They are performers, yes, true.
They are performers and they just need to come in the stage and take the
perform.
show. And take the show.
Okay.
So even the dress code plays a part.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it plays a
Uthi-
part. Not say I
uthi-
didn't say like unxiba iroko elikhulu. It means now you are a moral person. No,
wearing
whatever that you wear, it's something that fits you and that fits your brand.
No,
Yeah, ngizomamela
no,
wena ukuthi
no.
ugcoke
But
ini.
probably maybe and she felt ukuthi she needed to be naked in order for her to be relevant.
yes.
That's what
because-
girls do, man.
Ilento benza yitsho
Wankini
wena.
wafuls akagcoki musinaye.
Dilendo benza yitsho Black Pearl ne into yokuba i-artist ezininzi in fact almost everyone okwi spotlight
Yeah, kwi-industry.
bacinga ba before ba attract Moeketsi
Moeketsi
aba
aba,
they
yes.
need to be
Really?
naked
Yeah.
because more aba bajonga what they see
Yeah,
first before
that's-
listening.
Exactly.
So
Ah,
if ba-
ungasikhulumeli.
Ndiyanikhulumela
Ah, ungangifaki ey'ntweni
ukubona
zakho.
i-events zikazodwa zigcwala kanjani not because uzodwa uyadansa okanye uyajiva because they
the
know
nakedness,
bazobona
yeah.
and then they touch that's why
Nadia is a
kugcwala.
musician. Man.
Nadia is a musician.
Nadia,
She
Gcwala,
is a
even
musician,
though
but there was no
agcoka.
need for her.
No, azange agcoke
Why?
wena
If there was a
ulomntana.
pure
Why?
talent, angisho musician yet.
Why?
So akayidingi the
So
nakedness
ikhona i-dress
side
code
of things.
yama-musician?
Listen, she could have
What's
just
the
went
dress
lapha
code?
agcoke her baggy jean,
What?
ne baggy top yakhe a perform.
What's the dress code
Well,
yama-musician?
It's what I'm saying now. We all
Oi,
know that the baggy
suka.
jeans. I mean, it's just doing
I'm
that.
losing fans
There
with
was
what
no
you're saying.
need. There was no
I'm
need.
losing my cloud with what you're saying.
Because
Yeah, but
you
then
want
there was
to
no
see.
need. Actually, no musician.
What do you mean?
Uzodwa, she's not a musician.
Yekela.
She's doing what she's doing. of which
Yekeli
we all
dress
know.
code. Listen to the song that she was performing.
That's what we
Yekeli
always
dress
wanted to
code.
do. So there was no need for her to come and stage
So
naked.
okay,
Exactly.
so
Because we only
the
paying
song.
attention to Nadia's lyrics.
Do you
so
know
she
ingoma
didn't
ka-
need to go all out azabe naked?
Do you know
in order for us to pay
ingoma ka
attention.
Megan Thee Stallion? I forgot the name of the song. They're almost half naked. They're almost naked on that song.
Why?
Why? Because the song itself is the theme of the
Because
song.
they believe that being naked
innocent.
into right.
Pusa-
Guys, we've got ingoma zamapiano. Ubone i-video akho naked but
Abo bani?
savana.
Amanye amapiano they are so
Ipiano.
clean. Look at aka the latest aside.
Ipiano
That was
bakho
a
naked.
clean
Where-
and
oh,
pure
Look at
music
ooh,
video
Where do you
what-
with proper models.
No,
Bantu
Nancy.
bize.
Where do you live,
Jonga,
guys?
nansi le
Piano.
ngoma.
Not
Yes.
our yo.
Bekusanda uphuma
There's no
iplan.
need ukuthi babe-
Bekusanda uphuma iplan
Okay,
now.
let me say.
Simamele sayithanda without nudity.
Do you know ingoma kaLihliza umshove?
Shove.
Ucanga ba leya ngoma leya umbali bekumele anxibe
Mina
iroko
ngamshova.
enkulu. What is the song talking about?
Shove
What is the song talking about? It's all about the theme of the song.
No.
Mina
we
ngamshova
can-
umbali. Umbali umshova anxibe iroko.
We can do
Umshova
that.
umshova anxibe ijini. Ungashova umbali wena unxibe ijini. Kanjani?
Jean in a proper way uyamshova.
Yo.
Not ukuthi azaseka naked. She can just loose up the jean.
Fam, don't forget, we've got a WhatsApp channel. All you need to do is to follow the link below, and then it's access straight on our WhatsApp channel. Usti follow, and then you go on our YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. It's share online, guys. It's best song. Miss Black Pearl. I'll
And
show the
remember,
number.
the advertising is still
I'll show it.
continuing. Or if you want to advertise your business, if you are an entrepreneur or you know anyone else, you have to just be part of us because the advertising is still continuing. So without the wasting of a time, let me just remind you guys about today's headlines, what we talked about earlier on. We had a discussion about Babes Wodumo breakdown in tears and sleeps off during the live. We've also talked about Metabox remembering the late AKA. Then we jumped into South African woman's bread mischaft goes viral. Then right now we just had a discussion about Nadia and Nakai dragged for promoting nudity at a show.
Nudity. Yeah.
And then later on, we'll be talking about Musa Khawula resurfaces online in a viral video after he was being seen living his best life. And then we'll be wrapping up the show with Shebeshxt apologizing
I can't
for
wait.
leaving the show
Shit.
without performing.
We call him there's our
So,
catchy feelings.
All you
Shit.
have to do is to stay tuned, don't shift, don't nyagaza, because the show is still going down. It's happening. And then on the Shebeshxt, yeah, somebody will catch
Shit.
fire.
Twerka man when I twerka.
Who's dead?
Let's
Right
go.
here in studio. So let's go to an ad. We'll be back in a moment.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo, Lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit. Ayebo.
Ngolwezibini. What do you mean?
Ngolwesibini.
What did you hear when I lap?
Ngolwesibini, not Ngolwesibini.
You know,
Ngolwesibini. That's what I've heard.
Kongo,
You
Lwesibini.
are asking
When
me to what I've heard, and I'm telling you, and you're telling me that.
we opened a
One thing
debate.
about women.
We opened a debate on that. Besithi ndithi Kongo lwezine. I'm like, guys, no.
It doesn't sound good.
Exactly.
You are insulting the Xhosa
These
language.
people.
One thing about women, you guys always influence each other and end up believing bullshit together. But
Where?
Okay, by the way, that's our bullshit as women, right?
Yeah.
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 You've had me.
Wrong.
We
Okay,
might
my
guys-
beautiful people, we are back. Now we'll be discussing Musa Khawula resurfaces online in a viral video after he was spotted living his best life.
Guys,
I was shocked, just like everybody else was on the socials, because
Why?
I thought Musa Khawula is in jail.
I also thought so.
So I don't know. what
Together with other people.
Welcome to South Africa.
for
You
real.
guys are SARS in
But
Pilawa.
I wanna believe that
But probably he's out on a bail.
or something,
But
yeah.
the court case is still continuing.
And uzukhumbule Miss Black Pearl Musa uyasithanda spotlight. It's impossible for him to be home without
Again,
making money.
Making
Not Musa Khawula. Ethanda imali lamfo.
again, which I'm like, there's no way.
And uyambona mana kweza video if seza ngoku because kunekwenzeka iba yakudala. But if
He looks
yangoku,
depressed.
yes.
See, but there's a lot that is still going on.
It's
What does a
going
person looking
on.
depressed look like, man?
That person looks like Musa.
Bonus by life will embarrass you.
Emshapi.
Embarrass life ngoku. That's not Musa.
Shapile, if Miss Black Pearl he's out on bail, then I'm disappointed with justice system yasemzansi because this is the same person who killed a person and then confess a court that umbulele, but now uzofumana bail because of what?
Because he's Musa Khawula.
Njani? Because ubulele.
Motion of the statement. I mean, sometimes, man, yes, uyambulala, but akekho umuntu ozo attesta ukuthi why did you kill the person for? You
But
know?
kaloku umbulele, you are a murderer.
Yeah,
you
umbulela
should go
yenzeni?
down noba you 15 years. Give me right la 15
Umbulela
years.
yenzani? Ayenzani? If
Even
right
if-
now when you're trying to step me bese ngiyakubulala and then I go to court ngithi yeah ngimbulele because I was trying to protect myself. What then are people going to say? Angithi it's self-defense.
Ilana njoyo ndithi justice system yasemzansi
Kanjani?
Yeah, it is
iyafeyila.
failing us
Where's
because I
proof?
mean, yena Musa Khawula on court. There's no muntu ozophikisana
And-
naye
and
whatsoever,
yes.
'cause
Yeah.
whatever azoyitsho yona.
For the fact
It's
ukuthi
the
he
judge
confessed
to pay
ukuthi
much
ngimbulalile
attention.
but I was defending
And
myself.
you know when a Black Pearl ne, we know vele if a case is me myself ndibulela Moeketsi, we know nzoya one day ndibuye because I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna say no, it was self-defense.
you lie.
Whereas yena vele yena beze kakuhle ndimbulela. It's always
You try to protect
self-defense.
yourself. Always, it's self-defense.
But are we sure ukuthi vele? And like, not to say are we sure. Yena uyasho ukuthi okay, he was fighting with the person and then he defended himself because the person came with the knife.
Yes.
That's what he said.
And the girlfriend says, "Uboy uphume endlini without a knife." Uyithathephi?
Asazi. Like,
And
how
then
sure is the
yena- yeah.
girlfriend?
How sure
How
are we?
sure is the
How sure
girlfriend?
are we uba umusa akangenanga nemele?
We are not sure still.
We are not sure. Ngoku yile nto-
So you could have taken the knife.
Yes.
That guy was-
Ngoku sinenyaniso eziyi-3. We've got 3 truths. Truths. Ziyi-3. Inyaniso kaMusa, inyaniso ka-girlfriend, inyaniso the late guy. Now, bonga bantu, they all believe they are speaking the truth. And Tina, we don't know yeyiphi
Which
inyaniso
yeah,
because they
which is
all
which.
believe into yokuba ndithetha
bayithethayo,
inyani mna. So kule i-case bekufanele i-justice system ethathe indawo yayo qha.
But I don't promote murder. I just hope the justice system of South Africa will do good.
Whether umusa
If we did
ebetyelwe
it,
imali
then
or
we must pay for
whatsoever.
that.
Kanjani?
Kakuhle.
But you know this kind of people.
Get
man.
tholani umuntu obulala usenzo meyiwa, then we can talk.
Asikakafumani nokasenzo
Isamba,
noka-AK.
Yeah, then we will
Isamba,
talk,
aka
yeah.
Isamba.
So now umuntu naye he was trying to defend himself. The next thing nithi makahambe.
Makahambe.
Where's the
Mana yena
proof?
uziconfessele, let's be honest.
Yeah.
about it. So unikeza state more power to work on the case ukuthi vele ahambe.
Yes.
But there's no, like, more evidence, proof. Ukuthi vele vele, he was not defending. I mean, you can't just kill someone. Akekho umuntu ovuka and say, you know what, I'm going to kill this guy. We were supposed to talk, and then during the conversation, we keep umese. And then
But
something
someone
happens,
should
I
just
win the
walk
fight.
away.
Yeah?
The
Abantu
second
abafani.
party
People
could
don't
just
react the
walk
same.
away.
People don't react the same. People don't react the same. So maybe the guy had the knife trying to stab Umusa. Kanti Umusa got away and got the knife and stabbed him.
Maybe Musa
Okay,
had
even
the
if
knife.
when he got the mic, Musa, still there was no need to stab him.
Maybe
he could have just
Musa-
walk away with the knife. He
Umusa.
wouldn't be described as a murderer today.
So ekhoda ngithi nisizwile statement sakhe.
Sitting.
Wathi my end, he put his hands on me and then he died. I stabbed him. Okay, this is the heart somewhere around here, but I couldn't never apologize for that due to the trauma. Khawula graphically described.
Ayisuka.
What do you mean, Aisuka?
Umusa deserves to go to jail. Whether in 5 days or in 5 years or in Dondon, he deserves to.
So when if you can kill someone defending yourself, do you deserve to go to jail?
Well, I took a life.
What?
If ebebulele mna naye, he
But now
deserves
he
to go
deserves
to jail.
Nithini Ntleki?
City,
It's
he
a-
deserves to go to jail.
Someone comes, try to kill you intentionally.
I take the knife and kill them. I deserve to go to jail.
Why couldn't I just take the knife and run away?
What?
And did I had the
To calm
access to
down.
a knife?
Yeah.
Why do I
Dangerous
choose to
weapon.
stab?
My
To
man, let me
continue.
say you are in the house.
it.
Pa, he misses. And then wait, now you get hold of the gun. What are you going to do with the
Why
gun?
should I shoot?
He's
Even if
trying
I
to
can
kill
shoot,
you.
when it comes to the gun, I can shoot anyway, making sure that you're not gonna die.
Mamela,
Now
this
I aim
guy,
for the heart. Why?
inkabi le ithunyiwe ukuthi
Yeah,
izobulala.
ningabi
Now,
leyo,
kaloku
ngisho
mzuzu
enye way,
bengabi.
ngiyayishiya kanjalo. I'm not allowed to take
Mawushiya
umphefumulo
kanjalo
womuntu.
yaphi?
I can run
Ndiyaphuma,
away.
Where are you
ndiyahamba.
going?
I could go to the police station, I could go to the neighbors, I could go to my family members, any way that could have came into my mind.
Then
Right
say
now,
what?
You should go ahead. and go.
Ndiyadutyulwa.
Then
yinkabi.
abamtholi, what do you do then?
It's fine. Even if umdubulile, the same person
The
who
blood
wanted
will
to
not
kill
gonna be in
you.
your feet, in your
the
hands.
Someone trespasses your property and tries to kill you in your own property. What do you do?
You do something but not kill. You don't
They are
kill.
trying to kill you.
You are not him. Him, he's a killer when you are not.
Uzwangithini?
So
He's
there's
trying
a
to kill
difference.
you.
Yes, there's a
Okay, so
difference
you must
between I
die
and
again.
him.
So
There's a
mabakudubula
difference.
ufe.
Mababanjwa kaloku.
Bazobanjwa.
If
Even if
abamtholi,
noma babanjwanga, yena, the day God decides to punish him,
Yes.
he will definitely get his punishment.
so self-defense is not something that people should
I
work
don't
on.
recommend
It's self-defense.
You don't recommend
defense.
self-defense. Please say it loud so that
Mamela.
people can hear you.
Mna, I
You don't
I
recommend.
don't recommend
Ishonito
self-defense.
ukuthi
Nah, I
self-defense.
don't recommend because
It's you
it just
killing.
ibangele i-justice system yasemzantsi ibe yinto enga weak because now uyambulala umuntu whether even your self defense, and then you know you're gonna walk away free because uzawuthi it's self defense.
Wonke umuntu makafa is self defense.
It's your property. This person is smazy.
Still,
And then they see gunshots on the wall.
To kill him, still. That's why amaphoyisa mostly emsebenzini wabo, you are allowed to shoot enyaweni, you are not allowed to
Okay, so
unless you
umuntu
start shooting, and then ngaso sikhathi when you are a police, your life is at stake.
so amaphoyisa wona, what are they supposed to do if a criminal is shooting
They're
at them?
allowed to shoot enyaweni kuphela.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
ukukhona ukubaleka, then
Hence-
you can run him, grab it and put it.
hence if ipolisa libulele umuntu ne kuba khona i-questions ezininzi uba if first shot
njani,
yakho
wenzeni,
uyifire shephi. If the first shot is not supposed to go through kuye, the first time umele adubule
side
phezulu so that ulo umuntu
panic,
yes,
Let's
that's
say-
the first
let's say
one.
kune heist, let's say kune heist is happening and then gunshots. Police come, gunshots at them. Kwa 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 kwa.
Bashutha
Kumele-
phezulu, if they still
The
continue
first shot
guys with
must
the
be-
gunshots, babashaya enyaweni, ukuthi immediately magawa they can go and grab the guy. Not
So
them,
umuntu phethe R5
Emfundo.
semolini is
Yes.
shooting at the police. The police must shoot the
Ufuneka shute phezulu
Phezulu
first. That's the
first,
first. Whether usengxakini enjani, the
Utrainiwe,
first shot must go
utrainiwe.
up so that lo othuke ayeke whatever.
What do you mean, guys?
Umthetho
South Africa.
No, Mina, I'm talking about a person who's trying to kill you.
We are talking about the
Now,
person.
Kumele umdubule phezulu.
Mamel,
Mina ngicela
if someone
ukubuza.
has a gun,
Ngicela
okay,
ukubuza.
Sinomphathi on the show, he wants to ask a question.
Fika umuntu kwakho ne, he kills your husband. Uyambona nangu, he just killed my husband. He killed someone else in the family. Now he's coming for you. What do you do?
What do you do?
And you've got a weapon.
Uyabaleka.
Yes.
Mina I'm not gonna
You
kill him.
make-
Mina ngizomdubula enyaweni.
usekhoneni.
Mina ngizomdubula enyaweni. Magawa, I call the police.
No, uphethe
Court.
bheka, uphethe umese.
Ngiphethe umese mina.
Yeah, he's coming for you now.
Wena uphethe umese.
No, usekhoneni ne. The way the house is done, situated or whatever. He's coming for you now. You've seen ukuthi he's taken 2 lives already. What do you do, man?
Mina mageza kimi, oh, let him kill me. Angisho mina. But the thing is, I don't have a gun with me. I have a knife. And even if when he's coming, he said he has a gun.
God.
I do also have a gun. If I do
Yeah.
have access to a gun, I would definitely shoot him enyaweni. Or
Why?
somewhere, but not in the heart.
Because you are not a
Then
killer.
immediately magawa.
How do you know ukuthi this is not the hard way udubula khona?
Phela, okay, from this part to upper part.
This
I'll
person
make
just
sure
killed your
I
kid and your husband.
Yes,
You've got a
I know,
higher
and I've
chance.
seen Guti killed my husband.
You've got a higher chance of missing if you double in. You know that. And it's coming for
I
you.
do. And
And,
the gun
remember-
is loaded.
remember when-
Immediately mezomshaya with one bullet in your, I'm not gonna hit him with
Angeke
one bullet.
umshaye, uzomesa.
No, okay,
Even if
so
uyamshaya,
some
even if
cause-
uyamshaya, uyaphansi, but he still has the gun. He has the ability to shoot at you.
Then I can shoot isandla. There's a
It's
lot
fine,
of things
Blair.
to rule out. Even ukuthi ngimbulala, because I'm not a murderer. Yena, he murdered my husband and my kids,
You know-
but I'm not who he
you know-
is.
You know, there's something that Eugene said we podcast Egameki. He said he has come across seeing white women at shooting ranges training how to shoot, but he doesn't see black women being there.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
You know, and there's not a lot of GBV cases
Because-
when it comes to white women, but there's a lot of GB.
We don't
cases.
buy guns. That's
Why?
the problem.
That's the thing.
We don't buy guns.
Angithi nifuna ama makeup.
We don't want to be called murderers.
What do you
if I
mean?
kill
We can
somebody?
be, we're having a gun.
We are
need
living
someone who's responsible.
in an evil world, guys. You have to understand you need to protect yourself somewhere somehow. Someone comes in your home and tries to take whatever that you have, you know, it's the trauma that you're going to live with. Is your life would you agree that your life be taken away, or would you take that person's life away? Because their intentions is to come and hurt you. When
Mina,
what
as
do you
much
do?
as I
Whatever
said
the
earlier
case,
on, I'm not
Musa
a murderer.
must be.
Your husbands are in
jail.
trouble, yes.
Musa must be.
Your
in
future
jail.
husbands are in
I'd
trouble.
rather be that.
Are in trouble.
Ngabe
Usathu
uhlala
usathu uyadubula
if
indoda uthi hayi myeke mdubule enyaweni.
Miyake, baby.
Mdubule enyaweni.
enyaweni.
Hayi cisha la imani mfile lo muntu nangu uze
This is someone
uzocisha.
else.
So Nina, you don't promote self defense in this country.
We do, promote self-defense.
Aw,
But
so uyajika manje.
mamela, not ukuthi ngibulale, mangisi-defende ngenye indlela, not ukuthi ngibulale umuntu. So,
Kanjani?
unfortunately,
How do
we're
you
not gonna
defend
end up
yourself
here.
ngenye indlela?
Now it's
Ikarati.
time for us to go to an
Ikarati.
break, Moeketsi. Our listeners, they need to take a break
Boxing.
as much as ourselves, my beautiful people.
Nzo,
So all we
funny.
have to do is to go to an ad and leave Moeketsi. This will be a discussion
Anzoboda
for
ni.
off camera. So without the
Nzoboda.
wasting of a time, it's time for us to say ad break, my beautiful people.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Hey, yo, wait, where you at, nigga? Yes, sir. Who the fuck are you? I'm ready.
I take your pressure. I know you got your friends living in a mansion. I say you got it all figured up one time. I just wanna be with you 2 times. Hold me tight, never wanna leave me. I just wanna take my time with you. I just wanna be with my girl. Yeah, yeah. One time, all the time, yeah. I just wanna be around you, hold you through the night, yeah. I'll be up all night, I'll be up all night. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you. I'll be up all night, I'll be up all night. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you. I'll be up all night, I'll be up all night. I just wanna be with you, I just wanna be with you.
Yeah, I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna ride with you. Yeah, I kiss you from head to toes. I just wanna ride this red fair for you. Yeah, take it to the side, nigga. Wanna beat it up. I just wanna take my time to the night. Know you got your friend in the back here tonight. Yeah, know you mine tonight. I just wanna spend my time with you tonight. Flavor, baby.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Yebo,
Yebo. Welcome back, my beautiful people. You are still tuning into your favorite radio station, Share Online, and of course, your favorite show, The Trusted Talk. As Njagenjwaelo, I'm not rolling alone. I'm rolling with my sister, Unolu Knowles, and
the beautiful Nolu Knowles. The beautiful, talented Nolu Knowles.
Nolu Knowles, baby. Okay, let me just take you guys through our today's headlines. If you just joined us on today's show, we've had a discussion about Babe Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleeping off during a live chat, and we've also had a discussion about Bongz remembering the late, aka then South African woman Brad Mishaft goes viral. Nadia and Nakai dragged for promoting nudity at a show. We've also talked about Musa Khawula resurfaces online in a viral video after he was spotted living his best life. And then right now we'll be we'll be wrapping up the show with Shebeshxt apologizes for leaving the show without performing.
Sheta man wena shet.
Sheta.
Tweka. I mean, yeah, man. His reasons was it was packed and his car was blocked from entering the venue. Yeah, but so I mean, he ushilo na ukuthi he would make it up to them. He would come back and perform for the people because that's what he do. Yeah, but so like,
sorry, when did this person get famous? When did he start
there's
singing?
something
This year.
surrounding his
Uqale kulo
career,
nyaka?
man. And
Uqale this year. And already say
yes.
says Jada.
Yeah.
Okay, what yeah.
he's
Because
full of himself.
yes.
Firstly, last time we had a discussion about him hitting a fan
Yeah.
with a bottle. Secondly, now he pitches in the venue, but then he's not doing what he has been paid to do. Even if, okay, I understand, Magatse agating there was a chaos of which he
I don't
couldn't-
understand him now, Miss
The phone
Black Pearl.
calls with the event organizers. Hello, but I'm
Yes.
being blocked in the entrance. What should I do?
kune
Where are your
securities.
bodyguards? Where are your securities? They need to find me bangfake phakathi in the venue. Rather than you discussing with personal right now, okay, it's packed. Let's take a U-turn and go to another.
And now when up Black Pearl izinto zijongeke ngathi he prioritized as new events more than this
The
one because
one,
ucho
exactly,
uthi
uthi uqhubekile.
yes we had to
Waya
leave because we
kwezinye
couldn't miss ezinye
events.
gigs.
You couldn't
Ne.
miss, but this one
You were here, guys. You can make a simple call so that security zizok escorta
Assista.
ngaphakathi. But no, you choose uba noma this event is not important. Let me go
to the
there.
Next one.
You know, you guys, man, you nyarasa nje.
As
Because
no, Moeketsi.
one thing is, you will never understand how it's like to
How?
be a manager at events.
When you understand?
An event organizer. I've been to events and I've seen the stress that comes.
Yeah.
With being in an event, being like an event organizer.
Yes, true.
You know, we have seen people coming through telling us stories about how it's like being an event organizer.
Yes.
You guys are saying event organizer should have come and spoke to this. No,
He
man.
could have
Could have
called.
made a
He
call
could have
because
called.
he was busy behind the
Mamela,
scenes
you know,
event.
a manager, ne, let me tell you something. You know, when a manager confirms with you, Guti, be on this time.
Yeah.
Ngeke usamthola, because there's a lot of things to be done. It's not like a manager always is on the phone.
Okay,
Ukuthi,
so
"Eh,
same
mfana,
applies
eh,
now.
ukokai."
Ushebeshist, he was supposed to be in
There-
the venue
there are
in
event
an hour
organizers
before or
abangabuzi
30
ukuthi
minutes
ukokai.
before.
Yes,
He
if he
so
was
that
there
if
early.
bambooke on 12,
30
he
minutes
could have
before.
arrived on 10. Yeah, at
If he
least.
was there
Azi ukuthi
early.
uyoperforma on 12.
You don't know his reasons. What if ubuya kwenye gig?
Ubuya kwenye
But
gig
see,
because he
you can't-
prioritizes
can't-
ezinye gigs.
you
What do you
can't-
mean prioritizes?
Mamela.
Ngithi bambukile
You
lapha
can't
bathi
take
uzoperform.
ama-gigs amaningi nonke exactly ukuthi nokhona manage. You
Yeah,
can't.
but-
Ungathatha gigs eziyi-21.
Wayethatha ama-gigs abuya kwenye gigs azi ukuthi usekule gigs angacalculatanga the distance yalama-gigs because you could be gigging in Northwest, you could be gigging in Mpumalanga. The distance you should
Oh,
calculate.
can I ask you something?
Ask me.
Eliphi artist olaziyo elike lathi linama gig I-20 and then they cancel 10 of them? Just name one.
leliphi i-artist olaziyo
Eh,
lakhe
na
lathi
ungangibuza umbuzo phezu
no
kombuzo.
leliphi olaziyo
Don't
ethi
ask me a
lime
question.
e-18
Answer my question first.
We have to ask
Answer
you.
my.
We
What do you
have
mean?
to
Mina
ask
mina
you.
akumelanga nginibuze
We have
mina.
to ask you. You are allowed to ask us.
Akumelanga nginibuze.
Aswazi.
Ya ngiphenduleni ke.
Aswazi,
Angikwana
azange
ama ngikwazi ke.
No,
Akamani sivaleni
azange si-
asambeni ke ngoba sikwazi ukuphendulana.
next.
Ngoba sikwazi
you have to
ukuphendulana.
answer.
Mina ngithi give me one artist oyaziyo.
Ayikho, azange
So
sive.
so why yena
manje
kumele
yena-
cancel?
He should
Mamela,
cancel because
yima
bekuthatha
ke-
imali angaphithanga ku-gig. Now the gig should happen masokufuna yena.
yima Miss Black
Bambukele this day. Ukuthi
Nansi ke
uzofuna
ngo-
ukusiperformela ngoJanuwari.
Emona,
Asamfushi
okay
Januwari.
nansi ke ngokumweketsi
That's
we
why they end
answered
up
you
owing ama-event organizers
Yes.
yoba expose kuma-socials ukuthi babaleke nama-20k nama-50k abaphithanga kuma-gigs.
nansi ke ngokumiss Black Pearl ne unyaniselo sibuzile umweketsi that yeyiphi enye artist ecancelishileyo we've never heard of it azange sayiva now nansi question yeyiphi
Bamanager
i-artist
njani
owakhe
ukuze
wayibona
singeza
ijike
Ukuze
emnyango
umsebenzi wabo ube-professional.
No,
Yeni
uyangistana ujikile lapha.
ungasixoleli
Wathi ngiyaphendula ungathi ngasixoleli.
no ungenile uyangistanda but because he had
Zangangene. Okay, what about le yakhe ba ngithi basuyisha ini i-Scorpion Kings for not performing kuphi eMpumalanga?
it was KZN.
What about that?
KZN.
Where? What about that? Are we leaving that behind?
engistana naye yi
So mina I have
efana
reference.
noShida.
I have reference ukuthi
Naye yi diva. They are all divas. Ngela xesha bayafika na
guys, let me tell
industry.
you something.
I like the fact ukuthi Nolu he categorizes them ngendlela efanayo. So it doesn't make uShebeshkt better than
Yes.
youngstana naye.
So let me say, okay,
You can never go
Bheka.
wiki kuyojike
Bheka.
gate.
Okay, let's make sense ne. Like let us not as yehlise no more. Let us make sense ne. You have a gig, maybe they pay you 100 grand.
Yes.
And then when you're at the gig, you decide to turn back. Does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Let me tell you something. I remember Boys and Parks is a fort. Ne? The big no Ricky, big no Stilo Magoliti. I don't remember the other guy, ne, but they were there. So the guys were trying to sneak in. Kanti abantwana besikolo, they noticed them. Do you know what happened? Because the crowd was too much, they couldn't control it. Babatshela ukuthi bajike, and then they had to make an announcement ukuthi guys, boys and mamela story saka, mamela.
Yo, because there should be a reason.
Abafikanga late. Uzwa ngithini ngithi they were trying to sneak in so that abantwana bangababoni. They arrived on time. So the kids saw them and then they went straight to the car and they made chaos. And then bathini babatshela ukuthi ngicela niphume niye somewhere and then we'll call you. And then they made an announcement to school and so kuthini, these guys, they are not coming back, guys, so please relax. Kanti not knowingly bayabavulela kwelinye gate ukuthi bakwazi ukungena. So what happened to Shebeshkt? Shebeshkt is the same thing that happened. Like mabambona, the crowd doesn't control themselves. What do you what's that?
Maybe you were supposed to mention.
You guys don't want to listen to the reasons.
2 days.
Yeah, the diva.
So
just because him supported like TikTok,
now he thinks he's
trend shita.
So
Aye, man.
Twitter, he came and said we made it to the gig, but I couldn't perform.
Why?
Because our car was blocked at the gate.
Why didn't you call
we
security?
Left so that
guys?
we don't. Why ungamameli mara?
We
left so that we don't miss other gigs. To the event organizers and my friends at Krugersdorp, Las Vegas, I am very sorry. I will definitely come back soon. Retlos vevola, retlos
so
pezula,
gig because of him.
Because of him now. They should
because of many 1.8 million
Let
views.
Me say when you are gigging, you are a very big artist, and then a crowd I control, they are all over you. The security can't even reach you. What are you going to do? Tell me.
At least if there were securities, power we would understand.
Guys, you have to make a plan.
Nansi asiboni kwa security apa sibona bona qha.
Angithi manje security, it's there at the back. They're doing the actual job. Labantu laba, they are outside the event. They're outside the event. Bamlanda. Okay. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Yenza ingcondo ne. So if there's an event yabantu that will event elukuthi indawo can hold up to 100,000. Do I hire over 100,000 securities?
You hire a security
as security as a manager.
Yes.
When would you manage the over 100,000 people?
I can because there are a lot of security companies that I could hire.
And we are securities good
security company celebrities.
I did events management. There's what we call risks. So risk mawayenzeka, you need to have an alternative.
Okay.
You know, instead of ukufos izinto zokuthi artist perform iphume emotweni, one thing can happen and one thing can lead to another. Because of his safety, uShebeshkt made a wise choice by going back. He made a wise decision.
Explain agathi because of my safety. No, because I have other gigs. That's my problem. Before you've got other gigs.
Compared to the
why not this one?
If when at your own if you're at your own event, at your own event,
imagine
imagine
2 days
at your own event, you can't control your crowd. Whose problem is this? Is it my
no?
Yes. Why should we blame Shebeshkt again?
Because events planners and organizers or security were not aware that
you are supposed to communicate with them. Security management. You can't risk your life. It's packed.
Who's responsible then?
Njani?
Mina just answer me ukuthi who's responsible for controlling the crowd?
Ilanto security.
Security.
Management.
So uShebeshxt ungena kuphi kwento le?
Communication plays an important role.
Yeah, have you seen
Supposed to
Shebeshxt?
communicate
Mamela,
event
have you ever watched
event?
Have you ever watched Shebeshxt, a communicator? Like, have you ever watched the podcast? When angitshela ukuthi that person can be formal ukuthi sorry sir, I am sorry for what happened.
I think okay guys, yima Moeketsi, this is what we are saying. uShebeshxt uyafika egate ne akakhona ukuphumela because ublockekile. Who did he call?
Obviously angithi ngiyakutshela ukuthi
they took a decision. They took a decision bona because babonile ba okay fine. Apha bekumele masisapo performer from 10 to 12 and then kwenye gig si performer from 12 because kugcwele ngoku masibaleke sijike. I-decision abayithathileyo yena neteam yakhe.
We have to attend. If mina ngifika ngo-10, if let me say I have to come there ngo-10 and then perform 2 songs ngihambe, the next gig iyaqala ngo-11:30. If mina ngiyafika and then your crowd can't control itself and then idla isikhathi sami, isikhathi siyadleka, security is not there.
Management. We have to let them know.
He let them know, guys. He let them know.
If they did.
Diva tendencies.
Okay,
even communicating the
event
management.
organizer has he issued or has he or she issued a statement?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Because
exactly. Yazi amanyama event organizer, they immediately umuntu ayenza something, they just go out and write a statement about what happened.
Diva tendencies.
But probably it's still coming, there's a statement. While the topic it's not going to end, let me just go back again and remind you of what we've discussed about today on today's show. If you've just joined us, we had an amazing day right here at The Trusted Talk. These are the following headlines that we've talked about. We've discussed Wodumo breaks down in tears and sleeps off during a live chat.
Yes, sir.
We've also talked about Bongz remembering the late AKA, and South African woman bread misshaft goes viral, and we've also talked about Nadia Nakai dragged for promoting nudity at a show. Musa Khawula resurfaces online in viral video after he was spotted living his best life. And then right now we are wrapping up the show with Shebeshxt apologizes for leaving the show without performing. So if you just joined us today, don't forget to simply join us next week, same time, same place. And I'm not going alone as usual. I'm going with my beautiful team.
Yes,
Sister
sir.
No more gates. Remember, if you didn't watch today's show, you can join us on our socials. We are on Facebook. You can get the full show live. And then you can also join us on our YouTube channel. Remember to follow us. And the advertisement of the entrepreneurs is still going on. Unfortunately, we don't have the closing date. So you can utilize this time to advertise your product with us.
And also don't forget to go below kukhona link efakiweyo where you can join us on WhatsApp. Sine WhatsApp channel guys and girls where we post almost everything about shows zethu, about what's new upper station and everything else. So don't miss out. Ungathi wena khangove, go on the link below. Press it will take you straight to WhatsApp.
And don't forget to catch the Broskis of Sotra tomorrow, Thursday, 2 p.m. Every Thursday, guys.
Starting with a Sisterhood every Thursday at 11 a.m. And then Friday, Sibene Kasi Lifestyle show at 2 p.m. Like, no reason in the status is that because now we've got load shedding. So amaxesha ethu ayabayiza enza ngolhlobo. So it's at 2 p.m. guys, but if it's
But due to load shedding, we will inform you guys on our social media platforms. As I've said earlier on, we are on Facebook and YouTube. All you have to do is to stay tuned to my socials way to so that you don't miss our shows as I mentioned due to load shedding.
Thank you. No, over here.
And Moeketsi Maimane over here.
And
the beautiful Black Pearl. From me and the rest of my team, we say peace. We are signing out.
And we're leaving you with... and we are leaving you with Mafu Ati Auda the Ghetto. Enjoy.
Out of the ghetto.
Tryna get out of the ghetto, and I know I'm gonna get it, even if it takes too long. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get it. Tryna get out of the ghetto, and I know I'm gonna get it, even if it takes too long. I'm gonna get out of here. Angiyiboni into enelight ngifuna amasistera akhule kahle abe ne-future bright nami ngibe nenyuku kuba ngicele noma yini izinto right. I wanna see him sky high, I'm almost feeling like the kites. I wanna get out of here. Angiyiboni into enelight ngifuna amasistera akhule kahle abe ne-future bright nami ngibe nenyuku kuba ngicele noma yini izinto right. I wanna see him sky high, almost feeling like the kites. Get out of the ghetto. I know I'm gonna get it, even if it takes too